Hey little flexers, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm going to tell you why Altaria Goons is absolutely broken. Today's video is all about Altaria. Now Altaria, aside from the name of the ability, has essentially the same exact ability as Decidueye. And from this last format, you'll remember that Decidueye Goons was a great deck, a really strong counter pick to the likes of Eternatus, ADP, Centiskorch, and others. Now we get an attacker that can attack for 1 energy, does a modest 60 damage, but enough to put some pressure on a lot of the opponent's Pokemon, and has that same ability. Able to get into play on a stage 1 is so huge. That is extremely, extremely important because it removes the need for having a rare candy or evolving twice like the Decidueye deck had to do. So Altaria, much more consistent than Decidueye, does a little less damage. Obviously, there's no spread effect, but honestly, this is about what you would expect from a Pokemon like this. We pair the Altaria with Obstagoon. That is just going to be the partner of choice for Altaria, because pretty much anything that Altaria cannot cover with its ability, Obstagoon does with its attack. So you have the ability with Altaria blocking the big boys, and you have Obstagoon with the attack blocking the little boys. One of the nice things about Obstruct, and you'll see in the game that follows, is that it is the biggest counter that you have to a Volcanion that your opponent would play on their side of the field. So you Obstruct for 90, and then you use the Untamed Shout to place the 3 damage counters. All of a sudden you're hitting 120, you're able to one-shot those Volcanions. So absolutely a crucial card to your success. It's also your win condition against ADP to get one of these Obstagoon out and attacking. Oh, one of the nice things about this list, and shout outs to Alex Piney for recommending it, is that you have the room to play things like Tapu Koko. In the initial Decidueye Goons list, we didn't really have that luxury, but now we can do Tapu Koko things where we can attach an energy here to the Obstagoon, be able to power up Instruct in 1 turn, or use powerful energy a little bit more efficiently by attaching it to an Altaria and then using the Koko to attach the lightning energy, thereby fulfilling the attack cost. The biggest card that I want to talk about that will come into play here is Big Parasol. I think that Big Parasol is an absolute must for a deck like this, and it works wonders against things that poison, things that have status condition, things that, you know, place damage counters, all that kind of stuff is blocked by the Big Parasol. So you definitely need this card. It's very crucial. You'll notice that we don't have any Big Charm in here. One of the reasons that you might want to include a Big Charm is for the Altaria to be able to withstand a Volcanion hit, but for now I've opted against it since I think you have enough attacking power to get through the Volcanions and other 1 prize attackers that your opponent might play. So that is the list, you guys. Let me know in the description below if you have been testing Altaria for yourself and how you like it, because I personally think it is one of the best decks in the format. I think that Decidueye Goons was a pretty good counterplay for the last format. And now that we have Altaria, it's just way easier to get up. It's way easier to attack and put on pressure on your opponent. I think this deck is going to be everywhere when Champion's Path officially becomes legal. So let me know what you think of this video, guys. If you aren't already, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. And I'll catch you on the next one. Here's some gameplay from a recent Twitch stream of Altaria Goons. Yo, thank goodness we decided to go second. What a hand, bro. Yeah, the Cowboys running back. Yo, let's go. Let's go. You think they pulled a shiny and so they needed to play it? They're like, okay, well, guess I gotta find a deck. Yeah, I bet that's what happened, bro. I bet that's... Yo, we can't. I don't know if Big Parasol like helps us at all for anything. I feel like we cannot give up 3 twins on the first turn, so I'm gonna play this like very conservatively and just not have a supporter. If he knocks us out, then we'll just pitch him, but like, seems bad. Seems really bad. I think we can afford to do this though. Yo, Yo, it's a Salamence deck, bruh. Bruh. Yo, please don't jinx us like that, Grammar Time. Don't jinx us. We're not gonna draw into the 4th twin off the top. We're not. We're not. Believe. Believe. All right, well, they're definitely looking for the triple excel. They can take a knockout here on the active. We'll see if they end up finding it off this Dedenne. They haven't played a supporter yet either. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you go for the boss there. I don't know. I guess not, because you need to find, yeah, because you could get Welder as well. So yeah, I think you just go Dedenne. Still, again, looking for that triple. See if they hit it. PTCGO being bad out here. Screwing me with these hands. Look at that, double twin. They're twins. That's such a bad joke. Look, twins. Do you get it? Let me do it one more time. Look, twins. Okay. All right, I'll show myself out. So there's that. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about getting rid of that one. Get another Swablu. I'm gonna. They can't like knock this out at all, so I'll just go speed. I mean, this is gonna be slow and steady, just a grind. But I think what they're gonna need to do is try to get like a double knockout on 2 Swablu before we can get a Jirachi. Yo, you're right. You're right, Hawk. I need to, that was one thing I meant to do this morning. I was fiddling so much with stream that I didn't even, I could do the channel points. Yeah, I meant to do the channel points. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. I shut them off last Tuesday for the Full Grip online series, right? Because I didn't want to have like a bunch of people spamming that stuff. But there you go. They're back on. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. We got some moistenings of the deck for sure. Got to get to it. Here we go. Get that water. Is that the worst sound ever? Or is this the worst sound ever? Yo, Poggers. So we got reset stamped. I'm not sure why. I think we had less cards before. But yeah, we are potentially going to see the Salamence come down. Yo, let's go. Thank you, Kyle, for the sub. Appreciate it, dude. All right, we'll go Scoop Up Netty and Forgetty. Go here, go here, go here, go here. This, that, and then should we play the powerful energy? It'd make things go by a little bit quicker. I feel like I'm chilling, and I still want to save the twin. I still want to save the twin, I think. So we'll go powerful energy. Let's just speed dive. I think this is fine. It'll speed the turns up a little bit. I'm surprised you didn't sooner. I know you want people to spam. I think we'll have to do it. I really like. I put it at 10 million points, and then I also gave you guys a way to redeem it without needing 10 million. And I honestly believe in the power of the human spirit. Yo. Oh no. It's a Volcanion. Oh. Bodied. Bodied. All right. We'll go here. We'll go here. Go there. Should we try to set up a Zigzagoon? Should we try to set up a Zigzagoon to go for the Volk? Yeah, what if we did Zigzagoon, Dark, and like a quick ball. Ah, yeah. Okay. So we'll go Zigzagoon here onto, let's see if that goes up to 4. 4 plus 6 is not going to be enough. 4 plus 8 though. Okay, so it does make sense to go on the Volcanion. We'll attach here. I'll do another speed dive. And then he's probably going to retreat and just go into a Volcanion, one-shot me, and then we got to figure out how to get back on defense. So thank you again, Kyle Neal, for the 5 months. Appreciate you. Hi there, may I know if the updated Turbo Dark list that you made in your YouTube video 7 months ago is still viable and expanded? To an extent, I feel like the dark stuff is, it's really tough to say with like definition. I feel like there's a lot of things right now that can beat dark. So I think the list, you would have to update it. I mean, Turbo Dark is always going to be somewhat relevant. And it certainly has like a good matchup or a winnable matchup against something like Dusknoir, Trevenant and Dusknoir. But you'll need to make some adjustments for sure. I'm not sure what those adjustments are, but there have definitely been good cards for the deck that have been released recently. So thanks for asking that, Doi. Yo, what's up, Lane? Welcome, buddy. All right, let's go quick ball. Quick ball. Go Swablu. I think I'm chilling. I'm gonna go here. Maybe that was absolutely correct. And then we'll Stellar Weesh. We get a Scoop Up Net. And then quick ball the other Zigzagoon? Question mark? Take a Jirachi. How many Scoop Up Nets have we played? Just 2? Okay. We can play that down. Do we want to Ordinary Rod back in another Swablu? That's the question. I don't think we don't need to, but we could. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Go there. Go here. Go here. There. This, that. And then speed dive. We know we're going to eat it here from this Volcanion. So it all kind of depends on, like, do they have another Volcanion? Building an office in my unfinished basement, but I'm so scared of a pipe leak. I mean, I feel you. That speaks to me. That speaks to me, Lane. Good luck, bro. Get flood insurance. Don't leave anything on the ground. Don't put anything in the basement that you don't care if you lose. I will say that much. Yeah, no, for sure. It could have been way worse. It was definitely bad. Like, we definitely lost like $300 or $400 in cards, but could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. All right, so he's gonna take a knockout. I'm worried for him. Like, I don't know. He doesn't have that many cards left. So that's kind of the other thing too, is like, we're forcing him to make plays that he doesn't want to do. And I think that's kind of one of the best things about Altaria, is that it just, I mean, it just forces the opponent to make these really awkward plays. Somehow they got us down to 3 cards. I'm not sure how that happened. Did we always have 3 cards? I'm confused. Maybe we just always had 3 cards and I'm losing my brain. Okay. I thought we had a better draw supporter. That's why I'm questioning myself. Okay. Go here. Let's go with the Marnie. I think we can Marnie. Ah. All right. This is cool. I like having the boss. And I also like having the Rare Candy Obstagoon, because that means we can one-shot another Volk when it comes up. So we'll see what he opts to go for. I mean, he'll need a switch, Welder, 2 energy. I have a feeling he's running low on energy, but at the same time, you know, he does play Fire Crystal. So could be packing a couple of those then. The Gold Dedenne Water Shuffle. It was too much, man. It was too much. I miss those. I miss those Gold Dedenne. Man. But I had made enough. I had made, maybe that was like a karmic like retribution for the money that I made off the Dedennes. You know, because I did feel like I was swindling at certain points with the Dedenne. I did feel like I was swindling a little bit. So. All right, let's put that up here. Get that rolling. Yo, what's up, Nikhil? Hey, I'm doing pretty well, bud. Spent all this morning making what do we I keep forgetting the name because it's like a mashup of croissants and muffins. Cruffins. We made cruffins this morning. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty nice. All right, there's the Vitality Band. What are they gonna? They're gonna pop. Oh, yo, they're gonna pop my Swablu. All right, respect. Respect, bro. All right, so we have to pop the Zigzagoon. Man. Let's go here. And then, I mean, we just gotta 30 damage. Let's see. 6. Does 30 damage make more sense here? 190. But you got 130 left. It kind of does. Sure. Okay. And then, yikes, man. This is a little bit awkward. So they can do stuff there. They got 3 cards left. Like, what if we just gusted them? They're down all their switches. So what if we just gusted them at this point? And we could... I want to force them into more energy, though. I want to force them into more energy. So we'll go here. We'll discard that Rare Candy. Let's just take a look through the deck. We got 1 Scoop Up Net left. Okay. So we don't have to use it right now. We could use our Gust now. Again, they only have 3 cards left. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You think they play more than 9 energy? Probably, right? But do you think it's worth it? No, we'll play a Rosa now. We'll play a Rosa now. So we'll go here, Coco, and we'll take the Scoop Up Net, and we'll take the Lightning. Okay. That's our last Scoop Up Net. We'll speed dive. What I'm thinking is that we'll use the Scoop Up Net on the Obstagoon, and then put the Zigzagoon down to do the 10, the final 10 damage. take 3 prizes, but then that gives them gusting options, which if they're able to gust like this turn, we might just want to remove all gusting options. I started testing a Lowland Persian in this deck because it's a pretty mad party matchup. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is, I mean, Decidueye, or excuse me, Obstagoon. Yeah, Decidueye Obstagoon took a horrible matchup to Mad Party for sure. That was probably one of Mad Party's like best, maybe one of Mad Party's best matchups in terms of how viable the decks are. They really only play 1 Volcanion, huh? Maybe we don't want to take prizes. I see what you're saying, Grammar Time. I think that's actually very reasonable because, yeah, okay, so at this point we need to use our last Super Scoop Up. I think what you're saying is very reasonable because, yeah, we'll go Stellar Wish and we'll take, doesn't matter. Because we don't actually want them to have a bench spot. So I'm gonna like do what I can to prevent them from having the bench spot that they need. We can go boss something. We can go boss on something next turn. I want them to like play more cards from their hand. So we'll see. Yeah, we're not going to take a knockout. Yeah, and they scoop. Right. Because they had nothing, bro. I do not have a shiny Charmander. I'm hoping that they never do Totodile Day, shiny Totodile Day, because I have 2 of those, like just naturally, bro. So I want mine to be special. You know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask? You got your flu shot, Nikhil? That's what's up, bro. Flu shots are good, man. Did you go to Target though? Because you can get a, what do you call it? You can get a $5 gift card if you go to Target. Get your flu shot. The shiny Charmanders look so good. From the Hidden Fates, it looks so good, man. It looks so good. The new one from Hidden Fates. I'm definitely gonna get a shiny Charmander, like 100 shiny Charmanders when those come out. For sure, 100%. I was triggered for Porygon, so I caught 15. Yo, hers was a Wonder Shiny? Let's go! buddy. That's hilarious. Yeah, the Porygons, luckily I caught two. I forgot to evolve them because I'm not like a huge Go fan or whatever, or player really. Get bodied me. There is a world where we knock out this Jirachi, and I want to live in that world. It's not going to be with a Rosa though, so I'm going to just pitch the hand and hope for the best. We got exactly what we needed. Yeah, well, you're done, bud. You're done. You're done. Do we want a quick ball for a different Pokemon? Like we could quick ball for, I'm gonna save the hand, I think. Yeah, we want a Jirachi down at some point. But do we need it now? I don't think we do. We're not in danger of getting knocked out this turn, so I'm gonna chill on the hand. I could probably have just discarded the Parasol, but we might even want this to be a Swablu. She popped an incense, caught the first one, said she was done for the day. That's so epic. That's so epic. What a legend. All right. So yeah, now you go, okay, we'll go Scoop Up. I mean, is this a Mewtwo deck? Like, it's a Mewtwo deck, right? So, we do in fact want this. The 60 would be better, or 10 would be better on the active? Because if we can get a rare candy, then we can do 30 to go up to 40. Be one less turn. I'm gonna do it to the active. It might not be correct, but that's okay. Put that down. Do we want to go quick ball here is the question. The Ordinary Rod, we would only have the one Zigzagoon, but I think if it's a Mewtwo matchup, we should be fine with that anyway. So we'll get a Swablu. Start getting more boys in play. Great. And then I'm cool playing this. Yeah. Trying to think if it makes more sense to just manually attach this to the Zigzagoon, or if we want to Tapu Koko things. This would allow us to get rid of the Koko if we went like this. I'll do that. I'll just take a Swablu. I'm not going to bench it at this point because it might, I don't know, it might be a communication fodder or something like that. Or, well, we could get 3 Altaria up. Yeah, okay. We'll get the 3 Altaria up and we'll speed dive. So looking really good. Altaria, guys. One of my, if you watch the last meta, oh yeah, it all doesn't matter anyway because of the Indeedee. Yeah, okay. I should have seen that. I totally blanked on the watch over because I'm like, you compartmentalize, or at least I do for sure. Like I compartmentalize the different abilities and things. Like, so Indeedee is only in there for, you know, certain matchups, right? And it has no use in any other matchup except here. But if you watch the last metagame video, I was talking a lot about the Zigzagoons. I mean, it's so underplayed, like in terms of the number of people, and it still manages to do extremely well. So I think that's a great choice for the Players' Cup if you decide to, if you decide you want to play it. I think it's a great choice. But look at this. Look at how easy it is to get out of Altaria. Look at this. Like, we're chilling, bro. We got 3 out on the board. Like, come on, dude. We're playing against a Mewtwo deck. It's over. We do need some energy. We do need some energy. Puffy Smasher says, hey JW, excited for the tournament tomorrow. Bring something spicy to the show. Well, that's good, Puffy Smashers. Yo, and hey, Pokemon Dan fan. How you doing today? Really happy you're here with us, enjoying some Mon. I can't wait to see what it is, Puffy. I'm pretty excited, man. The tournament should be fun, guys. For those of you that maybe don't know, that are, you know, new to the channel, or just don't know, you know, about maybe not even new to the channel, just maybe haven't been in a stream when we've been doing it. But tomorrow night we are running. Oh, there's the Volcanion. Oh, there he is. All right, we need a Rosa. We can still get the knockout actually on the Volcanion with the Obstagoon if we can get a Rosa here. That's not a Rosa. So should we go for it is the question again, because we can. No, we would need, I mean, we need a lot here. Okay, all right. We need a lot. Well, we kind of got it. As long as they don't have Gust, we're not in a horrible spot. But the thing is, we're relying on this one Zigzagoon. Like, we do not have the Ordinary Rod. We got the other Zigzagoon in the bin, so, you know, kind of looking sus. for sure. He's down to 4 prizes already. So we should just pop this. 100%. And then we'll be done. Yeah, because we're just saying like he doesn't have boss. Basically, that's the play that we have. All right, we'll be done. Interesting you say compartmentalized, because I was just listening to the tag team episode after you won Richmond, and you used the same. For what? For which part, Nikhil? Just playing testing for the Players' Cup. Good luck, man. Good luck. We are going to be doing a lot of testing here on the channel as well. What was I talking about? The Full Grip Online series. So if you're new to the channel, we are running a tournament through Full Grip that is going to be streamed live on this channel tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a standard tournament. We may do expanded in the future, but for now, it's just standard tournament with all of, you know, Pokemon rules and regulations. It's going to be streamed again on this channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you're not playing in the tournament, you can absolutely watch and, you know, learn. There's a lot of great players. I think Azul is playing in this next tournament. Many other fine players, you know, very, very strong players. So should be a good time. If you want to get in on the tournament, you can go ahead to the Discord here. I just linked it in the chat. You can go click that Discord, get on into the server. It's just, you know, it's another server, right? It's another server for Full Grip stuff. So we try not to spam in that channel. We try not to spam in that channel. Try to keep it just like tournament stuff only. And so, yeah, you have that as an option for you to check out if you're still interested in potentially joining a tournament in the future. So we have Rosa. That is going to get us not everything that we need. I think we have to go for a research. We kind of need a lot, bro. Because we need to get into the Zigzagoon, but we don't have a Scoop Up Net. Or Rare Candy. If we had one of the pieces, then Rosa like is perfectly fine here, but it's not. So we have to go ham. Bruh. We have to go more ham than Thanksgiving. More ham than Thanksgiving dinner. That is not it, Chief. Okay. Well, we gotta hope one more time that they don't have the Gust. We'll see if they do. We'll see if they do. If they do have the Gust, though, getting the attack here is fine, because we could like two-shot this. I don't know how many Volcanion they play. You know, it just doesn't seem reasonable that they play like 3 Volcanion. So we'll just have to see. Have to roll with the punches. Oh, yo, they have the watch over too. Again, this card is insane in this matchup because you're only hitting. You're poking things. Bro, Dave, yes. Dreadnought VMAX seems broke. You probably play with ADP, but you could probably also play it in Frostmoth. Like, it just seems really good. So I have been liking more and more the defensive abilities. Like in the past, defensive abilities haven't been that, I don't know, important. Do you know what I mean? Like, they haven't been particularly meaningful. But now when you put it on like a 320 health Pokemon, like, that's insane, bro. Like, what the heck? And you're doing 30 damage less every turn? Like, what? Like, that stacks up. I could easily see them, you know, you prevent just so much damage over the course of a turn. So we're looking again for a Rosa. Let's just make sure. We got 1 Rosa left. We could also find, no, we kind of need Rosa. That's our out. We get her. Let's go, baby. Okay, so we go Rosa. Take the Obstagoon, we take the Rare Candy, we take the Dark just for fun. And then we will scoop up the active. I don't want it on the bench, I don't think. So we'll scoop up the active, promote this guy, Rare Candy, the active, do 30 to the active. We'll put a powerful on the bench because why not? And then we will obstruct, take the knockout, and hopefully close this game out under the lone Obstagoon. We have one prize remaining on the field, but you know, obviously, like, ideally they don't have another Volcanion, and it's a Mewtwo deck, of which we haven't actually seen Mewtwo, so maybe it's not actually a Mewtwo deck, maybe it's a Rhyperior deck. They must play more Volcanion, but I think they only have basic Pokemon, so the last prize that they can take is on the Altaria, and we should be able to wall them out. Oh, yo, okay, so good. We have the Big Parasol. This is huge. So this is exactly why you play Big Parasol, is for this Togeroll V. They're going to try to Steam Crush. That is their out to winning this game. And we were smart. We played the Big Parasol on the Zigzagoon, and that's what you need to do to beat Torkoal. Now, they could have Tool Scrapper. You know, we could get bodied. I don't know, you know, really. I'm surprised they left the Indeedee up. This gets one shot. That seems like a major mistake. So if they do have Tool Scrapper, I'm going to preemptively play down an energy so that they can only discard 2. And then we'll take a knockout. I don't want to Marnie them because we're at potential, like, we have a really good hand here. I don't want to Marnie. I will Giant Hearth away a Swablu just to get rid of it. Take another look through the deck. There that is. And then we'll obstruct. Take a knockout here, which, and we could take a knockout on the Dedenne as well. So I'm not super happy about them leaving the Indeedee there. They could have like walled like a turn more with Dedenne, I feel like. Yo, let's go, Pedro. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Pedro, for the raid. And we won another game with Altaria. That thing is filthy, dude. I love that card. It's like, this is a way better version of Decidueye. It's way better. You would think that it wouldn't be that different, but it's significantly faster. And like arguably stronger. You can get up to those high numbers. I mean, I know the spread is good, but like the spread on the Decidueye is really inconsistent in terms of, can you get the 2 energy attached quick enough? Like, I think just having that early damage is way better because you're a little less susceptible to things like Volcanion. And you could even play cards in here for Volcanion. Like, you could play Big Charms. We could play Big Charms. We're not playing Big Charms in here right now. But you're seeing that we're not actually losing to Volcanions. As long as they aren't able to get, you know, like multiple attackers up.